Ladies and gentlemen, now welcome your weapons of mass distraction, Tiffany and Mia.
All units, please respond. We got a 7467. Two idiots spilling the tea about their neighbors.
Welcome to episode 122.
Boss Barbies.
There goes the neighborhood. Hey, bangin' bougie crew and boring CRN trolls. Full video episodes are available on our Crazy Rich Neighbors YouTube channel. Subscribe and share.
Shout out to our bougie crew in Cali and New Jersey. Whoop, whoop. If you guys want to report a crazy neighbor, or you have suggestions for our show, or you want to leave us a little witty message, a little love note, you can hit us up on 239-300-7276.
Today we're rolling out the pink carpet for a fabulous guest, Tracy Busch Pate, a true South Florida maven who's got us all captivated with her charm and wit. Not only is she reportedly a dating virtuoso, but she's also a real estate connoisseur making waves in the world of luxury properties in the Sunshine State.
So grab your big drinkies and let's dive into Tracy's world, where dating escapades, real estate prowess, and the South Florida lifestyle blend into a fabulous cocktail of fun and adventure.
Hey, girl!
Hey, well,
Hey,
thank you for having me. I'm
Yes,
so excited and honored to be here.
We're so thrilled to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Tracy, I don't normally talk to strangers in bars
Never.
or restaurants.
She
I'm
barely
pretty
speaks
close.
to people in our neighborhood, I can attest.
I know. But so when I met you at one of our local favorite hotspots, shout out to Crazy Uncle Mike.
Do you see a pattern? We like things that are called
Musical
crazy.
bingo. Musical bingo. Who can pass it
Yes, Tracy was there looking all fabby-doo in her color-blocked hot pink and
Straight
royal
from church.
blue.
Straight from
Straight from church.
I love
With
that.
a
You do a
vino.
little pray, then you do a little partay.
Yes. And you know, she was there by the bar by herself.
You
and,
were?
And you know, when I was living in like Paris and London by myself, or any city by myself, I love to go out by myself. Like I'm not one of those people who had like issues or problems going out, because I don't care. Like
Me neither. I grew up as an only child, so I'm used to like doing my own thing. I'm happy to eat a meal by myself, go on a vacation by myself. That's super fun.
How are you? You're obviously great with your own
Well,
company.
What would you say?
I said you're obviously great with your own company.
Well, so here's how it started. When I moved to the Republic of Panama.
Oh,
and I
wow.
lived there, and I ended up getting a divorce there.
Get closer to your mic, boo.
I ended up getting a divorce there, and my sister's sister-in-law said to me, Tracy, you know how you're going to meet people? The only way you're going to meet people is if you go out by yourself.
Oh.
So that's where I learned it.
And
I learned
it works then.
So I made a ton of friends in Panama. And then when I decided to move back here, I moved to Miami first and then Boca Raton just last year. And, you know, that's what you have to do. If you want to meet people, if you go out with another person, you're going to just be tied to
that's
talking to them.
true.
That is facts.
That's true.
So when you go out with other people, you talk to other people, you make friends, you find out how you can help other people, how you can help each other.
Oh, that's cool. So are you meeting men that way?
I have met men that way. I
Nice.
have met men. I meet everybody
Yeah,
that way.
but I was drawn to her energy.
Yeah.
And trust me, I was not like into, I was straight from the gym or whatever. I wanted some food and to go home and take a snack, but I couldn't help but I wanted to talk to you. Like your
Yeah.
energy was just so light and friendly, and you drew me in. So I'm
Aw.
very happy that
I am
we
too.
met each
we had
other.
such a nice time talking, and well, her husband was there first, so he didn't
Did
have.
he say
didn't
his
give off-
tagline?
He didn't give any array of anything off, so I didn't know anything what to do with him. But
Did
then
he
when
scream
she
boom
got there,
shakalaka?
No,
Oh,
no,
that
it
was
was
very
really quiet.
uncharacteristic.
I was really like,
Was he
what's the
hungover?
deal?
Like,
no,
It was Sunday.
Are you sure it was your husband?
Sunday. It was Sunday after pickleball, child. It wasn't a turn up. It wasn't a turn up. So tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got to Boca.
Okay, so my name is Tracy Busch Pate. I'm originally from Indiana. From there, I moved to Naples, Florida. I met my ex-husband. I have 4 grown daughters.
So you have
beautiful
2
daughters.
exes? You have 2 exes?
No, just
one.
one.
Okay.
17 years married.
Oh, wow.
And 4 grown daughters, 30 to 24 in age. Beautiful, successful girls, all of them. And 3 of them live in Naples. 1 lives in Beverly Hills.
Oh, wow.
And so when I moved to Panama with the family, I got in the family business, which is the American Chiropractor magazine. My father and mother founded it 45 years ago as my father was a chiropractor. I've got 2 brothers that are also chiropractors. And then
So your family's filled with crack-ups.
We're cracking up. We're totally cracking up. I mean, like next week, I'm actually going to the National Chiropractic Association conference in Orlando. So that's what I still do for the family. I still travel. I'm very integral in the family business and how to help chiropractic health, educate.
Good.
You know those conventions are hotbeds of like singles and hookups and makeouts.
No, they're not. I haven't been to any of those that are like that.
Benny Ben can sure tell you about some of them.
I've been to quite a few conferences, and I can't say any of them have been like that for me. No.
You got to turn that beat around, sister.
Yes.
I'm all business when I travel. I figure I have fun when I'm at home. So when I'm traveling,
Okay, all right, you're business Barbie.
Yeah,
all right.
business Barbie.
So in our last episode entitled Benny and the MILF, it was all about our lovely Benny Ben there, who has an affinity for older women.
Well, in fairness, Christian is an aspiring sugar baby too.
No,
so.
X sugar X.
Are you a reformed sugar baby?
I think he was just in a cranky mood last week.
Think maybe.
He's back. He's
you're
back
hungry
because
you're a vegan, child.
We love you, Christian. Yeah, so Ben started dating older women.
How old is Ben?
I am 25.
Okay, so younger than almost all of my kids. Okay,
Would you go
ahead.
that young, Tracy?
No.
What's the limit on how young?
Well, my last boyfriend was 11 years younger than me, and I never dated younger than me until that, and that was it.
Okay, how was that?
Incredible.
Well, the statistics prove that, that older women, younger men, it works in the woman's favor.
Is that right?
Yes, you have to go and check out that episode. There are some
It's dropping Tuesday.
Refer back to that
it's dropping Tuesday.
Yeah,
it hasn't even dropped. Oh, okay, it's coming up.
Yes.
Yes. So, any advice you would give to a young Ben or Christian if they wanted to attract the attention of there's Christian standing up looking.
How old's Christian?
How old are you, Christian?
Old enough to party?
Okay,
What
so
if
it's
you're in my
legal.
market? If you're in my market.
Oh, Lord.
Let's do this. Are you older or younger than Ben? Older. Okay.
A little older. Okay, he's still.
Are you in your 30s yet? No.
No? Okay. All right. What advice would you give to these young bucks on if they were really
On their
serious
MILF
about
journey?
Yeah, if they were really serious about attracting or finding love with an older woman.
Well, first thing to me is don't say, do you like younger men? Or do you date younger men? Because a lot of times it's going to be a guy that's in his 40s, and I'm 55. I just rang 55 last month.
You look amazing.
Thank
Double
you.
nickels. Congrats.
Cinco. What is it called? Double cincos. That's what they call it in Panama. But anyway, whenever someone says to me, do you date younger guys? My answer is going to be no. Because if you think you are younger, you even have to ask that question. You're out of my market.
Okay, so you want to? So they should
I
play
don't
it
want to
cool.
date anybody that thinks they got anything
Okay.
different than me. Like, I'm looking for like mind. Like,
Age-
that's what I want to connect
Age
with.
is just a number.
Okay.
Could be. It
Could
could
be.
be. It depends
So
on.
Ben, what is your pickup line that you use when you are, introducing yourself to a MILF?
Ooh. Oh man, that's.
Oh my gosh.
Because maybe we could work on it today.
Yes, it's a workshop.
We heal people here at Crazy Rich Neighbors.
I guess I would usually find something that either unique about them or something that they're wearing, and I'd point it out and I'd be like, oh, that
Okay.
looks. I really like your necklace, or that looks like. And then if it's a connection right there, okay, but I won't keep fishing. I don't want to like. If
Okay.
it's. I get the hint, and then maybe later we'll cross eyes later in the night
when
and
she's
then-
liquored up.
Yeah. there we
Okay,
go.
all
And,
right.
Oh, you liked my necklace earlier.
Would you like to see it at the foot of your bed?
Oh, I like that it's not the aggressive approach. It's a
I
little
like
bit
it.
of a
Compliments
tease.
work. Compliments work.
Yeah.
Teasing.
Little
Okay.
tease, little play. Oh, hey, oh.
Do you
oh.
ever offer to buy a drink?
I have before.
Have you ever sent a drink?
I have not.
Oh,
I
that's
think that's-
incredible.
that's
very
incredible.
sexy.
Okay.
That is incredible.
That's
Works.
so sexy.
And let me tell you right now, if I'm sitting there talking to a man in the bar all night and he doesn't ever offer to buy me a drink, but he wants my phone number,
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I'm not interested.
But let me tell
I
you.
might give him my phone number for business to see if I can help him
Right.
reach his real estate dreams
Yes.
and goals, but I don't want to date him.
Christian, bye. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
So
Bye.
would you recommend, like, my only thought is I think too much about, like, oh, if I get them dark liquor or if I get them light or like
Just
is-
have the
just a-
bartender, the waiter,
Yeah.
send whatever they're already drinking.
Yes,
Ah,
yes,
okay.
yes.
That's what you do.
That's what you do.
Takes the
Okay.
guesswork out of it.
Or
Okay.
if you're observant and you notice what's being poured and what he's drinking,
Right.
then you just order that. But let the bartender.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoever's
just do it.
waiting on her, you just tell them.
That's
Okay.
stealthy.
I like that.
See,
I like that one.
In
I
my
like that.
former single life, I was a hunter. Like, I hate being hunted. I want to be in control of my situation, find my prey, and then figure out what's my plan.
I love that. Yeah.
And
that's
so that has worked for me. Like, if I see that has worked where I notice what somebody was drinking, and it's rare sometimes for a woman to also make these types of gestures.
I
And
like being
just
hunted.
sent-
I like being
I
hunted.
like being
sent
hunted
the
too.
drink. I
I
sent
want
the
to know
drink.
my soulmate's out there looking for me. I don't want to be having to look all over the place.
I'm traditional.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like a little being. I
And I-
like being like someone hunting me sometimes. I like
and
it.
it's a game, right? Because it's give and take. It's
It
a
is a
little
game.
hunt, then you're the prey, then you're the
Exact-
hunted,
yeah.
then you're the
But
hunter.
I've got no game. So, like, I know my
Oh.
strengths and weaknesses. Not that I'm looking now. I'm just saying back in the day, I did not have game.
You know what a good one for me though, that I don't know why it works really well. Whenever I go talk to someone, I do a little bit of like fluttering my eyelashes, and they're always like,
you do.
"Your eyelashes are the longest I've ever seen in my life," and I'm like, "Oh, really?"
Let me tickle your bottom with
I'm
them.
like, "Okay, how's it
Tracy,
going?"
we do call him our doe-eyed drummer boy.
Oh, really?
He's a
Yes.
musician. He teaches
Oh,
music.
I'm like, I love musicians. I
Yes.
just made my list today of my soulmates. And the first thing I put was musician. Or loves music. I'm like, or loves music.
You and Ben could be playing some butt bongo later.
How you doing, Tracy?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Wait, I think I have that one. Wait. Is it right here? No, I don't have it.
All
Never
right,
mind.
next time.
Next time.
Yeah. So any other advice?
Any other advice?
For baby cougar cubs.
I mean, because
They're
honestly,
so cute, though, little
I've-
baby cougar
I've never
cubs.
been attracted to younger men. Like, I did try that after my divorce. You know, I thought I
Yeah.
was missing out on something. I tried that a little bit. Didn't find anything that I was interested in. So then I've always been looking for my age. But this particular guy, the last guy that I dated, just happened because we had friends in common. Then it ended up he lived in my building. in
Ooh,
my-
that's a little
Wow.
close for comfort.
Uh-oh.
Well,
But how was the 11-year gap? I mean, because that's still
I didn't
still
feel
over
like
a
there was a
decade.
gap. I didn't even feel
That's
like it.
amazing.
And he loved it because I was like, he taught me so many things.
Like what?
I mean, this is my first time on this show. I don't know how deep I want to go.
Oh, you gotta let us know the
We'll do a part
details.
two. We love a part two.
I have
18
a
and
book
older.
written. I have a book written, but I'm not ready to.
You haven't published it? Uh-oh. What's the subject
What's the
line?
genre?
What's the genre?
Genre, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's basically about our relationship and the incredible sex. It was incredible.
Tracy.
50 Shades of Trey.
Hey. So what's stopping you from putting it out there? It's like content
Would
is
your children
king. Are
be
you-
like mortified?
My children are always mortified.
Yeah.
My children are always mortified. In fact, I shouldn't have even said that. Now I can't let them watch this.
Yes, they can. What? No, it's all right. Tracy, you have
But
to live,
I'm
girl.
one that has to document everything that happens in my life
What
just
if,
so I remember.
What if you leave instructions to someone who's not a child of yours to publish it posthumously?
No. I mean, it's like
Well,
me.
wait. I've got to decide how I'm going to publish it. Am I going to publish it as a fictional novel, like based on
Well,
truth?
if it's fiction, if you
Pitch it
call it
out.
fiction, you could get off the hook a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if
Now
it's like
we-
a memoir,
No,
like
we want you to share this show with your listeners, so don't go too deep down a rabbit hole that you're
Yeah.
not ready
yes,
to
Yeah.
with your followers. Okay, we know that you're
Yeah.
very active on social media, and we
Yeah.
want you to share this episode. So
Exactly.
let us know if we need to
Yeah.
cut this piece.
Ah,
But you know what? The thing about it is, you have to be true to who you are. You're a grown woman. You don't answer to
but,
anybody.
child, you gotta take some of your own medicine.
well, I am the thing that what reason why I resonate so well with people is because I'm pretty genuine. I'm always very genuine.
Right.
I say what I think. I don't hold anything back. You know. So, I mean, I'm gonna say it, but I'm just trying to figure out. How I'm gonna say it. And
Yeah,
what I'm
and
gonna say.
when. Yes, but
It's
it's
timing
beautiful.
because for
Like,
a
am I
while,
gonna say it when I'm on my rocker? Maybe.
Yes.
You know, like when these are the things.
you'll know
Trust
when
me.
it's the right time.
It's the truth. I have so many books written from since I was a kid, and they're all just
haven't published
sitting on my
yet?
computer. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, literally.
Do it, boo.
Well, I had a blog where I wrote all of the crazy dates I went on when I lived in South Beach.
That's amazing.
And I haven't published anything on it recently,
Aw.
but it's called www.beingtracy, BEINGTRACY.com. And that has freaking so many crazy stories
It's
on
on this, so you already published it?
Oh, it's my blog. It's my
so
blog.
let it rip with the book then.
Yeah.
I put a blog in there, but I didn't publish it.
Oh.
Because it's not, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in
Tracy,
there. You know,
there's
like,
going to be a part
God,
2, boo.
I would love to know.
There's
We're
going to be
gonna-
a lot of stuff in there, and I got to make sure it's over.
Okay.
Oh, wait, is somebody lingering?
Oh,
Wow.
I told you she'd be
Oh.
interesting.
Yeah, girl.
She's got layers.
You are something
Tracy, you're
else.
coming on for a part 2 when
Yes,
you're ready to
ma'am.
purge, girl.
We won't tell your kids about that one.
We'll pivot to some other love hate things. We are like obsessed with the royal family, right? Meghan and
I
Harry.
read that.
Okay.
I don't even follow the royal
You
family. I have
don't?
no idea.
Okay,
You
good.
gotta
You
fill
don't
me
have-
in.
No,
Okay.
it's too much.
Yes, then we'll skip.
Never
We
mind.
won't
Let's
even-
skip that.
You don't?
I'm gonna have to go home and Google it.
No,
Oh my
you know
God,
what? It's
that's so
freeing.
good.
It's freeing.
Good
It's,
for
we get so
you.
upset every week over Harry and Meghan.
Yeah, so that,
Oh my God.
that's good that you're
Yes.
disinterested
I don't
in
watch
that.
Yeah.
news. I
No.
turn off my TV.
Good.
I,
for you.
Just live your life,
I'm
boo.
lucky if I can turn it on and watch a Netflix thing, which I tried to do last night. Watch a comedy show. I did watch a couple comedy shows.
Okay, that's cool.
That's it. You know?
Okay, boo.
Mm-hmm. So, today, cocktail of the week is called the Hollaback Girl, courtesy of Tipsy Bartender. And you just shake things up like a pro with the fruity and sweet Hollaback Girl cocktail, complete with bruleed banana slices for an extra tasty touch.
So you will need 1 ounce-ish of top shelf vodka, 0.75 ounces of black spiced rum, half an ounce of brown sugar syrup. Buy it. Who is going to waste their life making that? Half an ounce of lemon juice. You're going to need about 3 ounces of banana liqueur and some fresh lime juice.
And for the ingredients, it's ice. You combine the banana liqueur, lime juice, an egg in a whipper, and charge with nitrogen. Set aside.
my Lord.
Girl, this is for Sheila and a bartender.
Where does one buy nitrogen, honey?
I don't know. So you set that aside. You combine the vodka, spiced rum, brown sugar syrup, and lemon juice into a shaker with ice, and you shake well. You do the rest, boo.
Okay,
'Cause
you're
it's
just
a lot of work.
strain that. I'm exhausted just reading this, boo. Strain the mix into a serving glass. Top with banana foam. Child, please.
Where you get that?
Ain't nobody got time for
Where
this.
you get that?
You're gonna brulee some bananas in your free time.
Okay.
And garnish with
Your
that.
mixologist will.
No, we do not recommend. But anyway, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to my new friend.
Cheers, darling.
Welcome to the
Cheers,
neighborhood,
Benny
Tracy.
Ben.
Cheers, Benny
Cheers.
Ben, Ben,
Thank
Ben.
you.
So Mia's going to lead us on a 2 cups manifestation to materialize our own podcast, fun, adventure, fame, and fortune. And Tracy's going to join in. Benny Ben's going to join in with
Yes.
their own intentions. So take it away, Mia.
Okay, so you guys, this isn't your run-of-the-mill wishful thinking. It's a potent concoction of intention and action that's going to shake your reality up as you know it. So we already did a little prep work just to save time. And for our bougie crew at home, if you guys want to do this, you just need 2 cups and you need 2 post-it notes. On one post-it note, you put your current state, right? And it's better to focus on one thing at a time that you're trying to manifest. So Tracy is manifesting.
My soulmate.
We are manifesting.
Podcast, fame, and fortune, and adventure at 5 stars.
Yes.
Bravo, Andy Cohen.
Yes.
Big money.
Sponsored luxury and big money. We put a lot of effort into this show, time and money,
do.
and it's time that we get a return on investment.
And I
Besides
should-
just fun and memories.
And we should also note you can watch this on YouTube if you're not following
Yes.
the audio only version of this.
And you guys can help our dreams get manifested by sharing our show, watching, subscribing on YouTube, subscribing to our social channels, leaving us 5-star reviews. And if you have constructive criticism, don't leave it in a review. Hit your girls up in the DM, okay,
child.
people? We appreciate the...
We do. We take it seriously.
We do. And
Now,
thank you.
Ben, what are you doing for your cups manifestation?
Okay, Tracy, you have to get
This year, I want my voice to be heard a little bit more.
Well, everybody hearing it now, boo.
Yeah.
Yes. So
I
what-
like that. I struggled with that for a long time.
Yes.
So
Okay, all
That's the
right.
shit.
Ben.
Okay, guys, so you pour water into the first cup, which is your current state.
Do we fill it up?
No, don't fill it up because you have
Okay.
to drink all of the water
we'll have to
afterwards.
pee. Okay,
yes,
boo.
don't spill the water. Just keep it
Okay.
just a little bit. Are you going to be able to drink all of that?
I don't know. Can I pour some in here?
No, you're good. No, boo.
Here, I'll grab.
Throw it in the fake plant.
I'll grab some water.
I am drinking. I might have to go to the bathroom, but
Throw it in the fake plant.
Okay, all right, guys. So
go.
think about, so right now we're at a current state where our podcast is fun, but it's unprofitable, y'all. So we're thinking about this, and then we are thinking about where we want it to be. Okay, so we're letting go of this current state and those emotions that we feel with this current state, and we now need to focus our intentions and our emotions on what it would feel like if all of the things that we're trying to manifest. When that it's happening now. Okay, so as we pour in, as the water goes in, start to feel the excitement build that you are really manifesting your next reality. We're essentially quantum jumping into a new timeline where this wish is fulfilled. Okay, and we're just trusting God and the universe to deliver. Okay, so once we pour the water in, let's pour it in. You hold the cup with your water set and your intentions, and just think for a moment, like, we did it, boom! Oh my gosh, Tracy, congratulations on inviting us to the
Tracy's wedding.
Oh my God,
Ben, you're so loud.
You're heard,
Shout,
Ben.
please.
You're so heard. You telepathically like transmute messages. So, Bill, we did it.
You guys did it.
Woo, yes.
We're
Oh my
doing
God,
the
we
damn
worked so
thing.
hard, and
Yes,
we set
we
such a good
did.
example of perseverance and showing people
Yes,
like things
child.
may not happen like right away, you guys. But if you just keep going, it happens.
That's right, Boo.
It happens.
and I'm getting married in Santorini.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now drink the magical potion with your intentions all set. Woo! Yes. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
So, you
Done.
guys, this method bridges the gap between the present and what is to come. It aligns your intentions with action, creating a ripple effect in your life, okay? It is basically an express ticket to witnessing your desires take shape. Remember, it's not a magic pill, okay? It's an alignment of your energy to the universe's flow. So keep engaging in positive, consistent practices. Don't obsess about it, but do things that align with the vision that's already our new reality. Daily affirmations, visualization, keep taking action towards this new life that we've now and reality that we've created. And so just let God and the universe conspire to make sure that we feel the effects of this like ASAP.
I love
Amen.
this.
Yeah.
Love it. I
Amen.
love it.
Yes.
You're
yes.
ready,
And
roaring
let's
Benny.
discard. Yes. Let's discard these, and it's good to throw them away.
Okay, Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling.
So, Tracy, are you on any dating apps?
I am.
Which ones?
I'm on Bumble,
Okay.
Tinder, and Millionaire Match. But
Oh,
but
yeah?
I honestly, I went on my first date last week. I hadn't been on a date in months.
I
Oh,
saw
yeah?
a photo of him, right? Because didn't he call while we were at the bar?
He kept calling.
Ooh,
Yes.
and
good
do
sign.
you?
Actually, he wanted to go out again tonight, and I canceled it
Why?
Tell them what happened.
because,
shizaballs.
first of all, I'm very political, and he and I are on a different team.
Never gonna work.
But he was very cool, very handsome. I'm very out there with my beliefs. He was not. But his
Okay.
whole family is like on his side of the team. So I was just like a little bit like, can this work? Can this work the whole way through? But I was having a really good time with him.
Yeah.
But then like before we started drinking tequila, which is what we drank,
The truth serum.
he said,
Tequila
sure.
Tracy.
I said, do you drink tequila? He said, sure. But he said, it makes me say things I shouldn't.
Uh-oh.
And with that, we went to 3 different places in Meisner Park where I live. And then at the last place, you know, he wasn't going to drink anymore. I said, yeah, I'm done too. I'm ready to go home. So he walked me to my door of my building, and I just gave him a little peck and said, thank you. And he said, what? Are you kidding me? There's not going to be any make-out action?
Oh,
Oof.
ick.
Oof.
And
That
with
could have been
that-
a tequila, but in vino veritas.
But then when I said, I mean, like, he was calling me, like, incessantly at first, like, days afterwards. And when I said something to him about it, he said, well, I didn't say we had to go up to your apartment. And I said, well,
You're gonna make it on the
I
stoop?
said, what did you think I was going to do on our first date? Was I supposed to invite you up to
Dude.
my apartment? He said, well, I didn't say we had to go up to your apartment. I said, well, then I'm sorry for misunderstanding. But, you know, I just didn't want to argue, you
Yeah.
know? So it just left me feeling bad. And I told him it left me feeling like you were unhappy with the date. And he said, oh, I wasn't unhappy with it. And I said, I had a great time up
And
until
he was
that
handsome.
point.
He's
Yes.
handsome. I saw a
Great.
photo.
He was great. I had a great
Sometimes-
time until that point. And then with the whole kept calling me and texting me and everything. And I was just like,
Well,
eh.
sometimes we have to educate people about how to treat us. So perhaps now that he knows better, he'll do better.
Well, I told him, I texted him before I came here and I said, he wanted to go out tonight. And I said, hey, look, thank you. It was very nice meeting you. I said, I think we have too many differences. I said, but I wish you luck. And I think you're a great guy, and I had a great time with you, and welcome to Florida. 'Cause
Hey,
he
fair
just
enough.
moved to Florida. He just,
Fair enough.
And he said, hey, thank you for your honesty.
Okay.
And at Crazy Uncle Mike's too, like you had a conversation with him, and then I think he called and we were talking, and then she said something
And the
as simple,
phone didn't hang up.
and she was like, "This is who I went on the date."
And I said,
date
this
with,
was the guy I went on the date with. He called me back and gave me a hard time for that, saying, well, you shouldn't start talking till you hear that it's
Like
been
we didn't
hung
say
up.
she didn't say anything bad about it. She
Right.
literally said, "This is the guy who I went on the date with."
No.
I'm like, oh my
It's
god, you sound like a
too
control
much,
freak.
Too much.
He
too
sounds like a
much.
big baby.
Yes. So what's your
He's got
favorite
some
app?
insecurities.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And probably a control freak deep down. That
I
sounds
can't
strange.
say I have a favorite app, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had found anyone remotely close to what I'm looking for on an app, I would say.
Yeah.
Or is it better?
I mean,
out in
I
the-
don't think Tinder's any worse than any of them, though.
Yeah.
Everybody gives Tinder a bad rap. It's easy. Tinder's easy.
Yeah.
So I thought Tinder was just like a sexual app.
That's what they say, but they're all sexual apps. If that's what you're
Well, that's
looking
true.
for,
Okay.
whatever you're looking for, that's what you're gonna find. If you go to a bar and you're looking for sex, you're gonna find it.
Benny Ben,
Facts.
are you looking to make out on the first date?
So that's actually something that I definitely consider myself a gentleman. I went out with
Aw.
someone and like she like was like, "What, do you not want to?" I was like, She's like, "What, do you not want to kiss me?" And I was like, "No, I just wanted to be respectful. I didn't
Aw.
know like." So that's one problem I have sometimes where I don't know if it's okay to like. I mean, I usually feel it. Like if I'm on a
Yeah,
date,
you
I
can
feel
gauge
it.
that.
But then like this girl that I went on a date with, she was like, "What, you're not gonna kiss me?" I was like, "Well, I didn't really feel like we were." But then she pulled me in, and I was like, "Wow, this was a little different."
Okay. Different good?
I'm okay with a little tonsil hockey on a first date.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I was cool with it. I mean, I think it all depends on
on your
the
vibe.
vibe. On the vibe.
Yes.
Like I've had dates where I've hooked up with them on the first time I've met
I
them.
bet you have.
You know, but
Look who found his voice.
but
Already it was.
How did that
it's
feel?
working.
feel?
We gotta check our emails. Is Andy Cohen calling?
Oh man.
Hey, Andy.
But I mean, but then there's other times where I've gone on a date and it went amazing and I like didn't know what to do. Like sometimes I'm like, do I fuck this up by trying to kiss her right now? Like that's what I think about.
Well, you can also always say, "Can I kiss you?"
I've
Yeah.
said that almost all the time, and everyone's like, "Why would you ask me
Yeah.
to kiss?"
Oh, really?
I'm like,
But
come
I
on,
do-
be a
I
man.
do.
Be a
I-
man.
Well,
you want to kiss
because
me? Do it.
today, with like this whole,
No, it's true.
how
Yeah.
everything is today, God forbid you go to kiss someone and then they say you're like sexually harassing them or
No,
something.
literally. That's how I feel. So sometimes I'm like, if I don't feel like the connection, I'll say,
Okay.
I'll give them, "Hey,
Did
can
you
I-"
kiss your husband the first time you met him in person, Mia?
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me
this
too.
This was, yeah. I did, but this was after like 3 months of being pen pals.
Okay, well, I can't say
On
that.
an app? Did you meet him on an app?
No, I didn't meet him on an app. I was just ready to find a husband. I was tired of dating like losers, and I just told my friends, like, listen, I need to find a husband. They don't have to be rich. They have to come from a nice family, have been loved, and have ambition, and just give me their email, and that's it. I'll take it from there. And so he was one on the list.
How many were on the list?
Like 5.
Okay, good size.
That was a nice help you got from your friends.
Yes, absolutely. But she knew me and she knew him, so she did a good
did a
job. She's like, this
solid.
is my number 1 recommendation.
That's awesome.
Yep. But Benny Ben, I have one word of advice. Like, if you did feel a vibe and she did say, well, aren't you going to kiss me? Like, I wouldn't explain. I would just go in for the kiss. If you feel the vibe, like, don't explain.
Talk
and
is
be
cheap,
like,
honey.
Just go in.
Okay.
Take her by the face, pull her in.
Oh,
and
that's so
go
sexy.
in, okay?
All right,
Yes.
all right.
Yes.
Good to know.
Yes. Yeah.
I like the good old when you hold the face.
Yes.
That's like
Oh my
favorite.
God, I
Yes.
love a face
Like
hold.
the face.
And you still
child,
want a man.
please.
You still want a man to pull you in, like Tracy
Yes,
said, like
girl.
be a man, like kind of take charge. But I think it's about balance, and
Yeah.
everybody's different, right? But if
True.
she gives you the green light, you pull her in, you go for it. Don't talk.
Got it. Got it.
We know you found your voice, but that can wait till later.
I know. Don't talk
You can
yourself out
use
of the
that when you
situation.
ask for a second date, okay?
There you go.
Use it, with discretion.
Oh my gosh. So Tracy, have you ever had a date that felt like something straight out of a fairy tale or out of a movie? Good or bad movie?
Horror movie? Saw.
I mean, geez, I don't know. I've dated so much, and I haven't dated at all recently. So I'm just got back into dating recently.
But did anybody ever sweep you off of your feet with like doesn't have to be like elaborate. It could have been the smallest gesture that made all the difference.
I wish I could think of something better, but the only thing I can think of is the last guy that I dated, because that was such a different experience than I'd ever had.
And
It was a horror movie.
it was
No.
it was good.
Yeah, of course it was.
So you
What
won't
was
give him
one
another
thing?
chance, though.
One thing was he made us. He would always order dinner for us, and we'd sit in bed, and then he'd feed me.
That's very 9.5 weeks.
That was very. It was very memorable.
So that is okay. So first of all,
child.
he's taking charge. He's like, "What are we eating?" Which is always like,
No, he's not asking you to cook.
Yeah,
now that's
no,
a panty
not
He knew
asking
dropper.
that
you to
wasn't gonna
cook.
happen. He knew that was not gonna
And
happen.
he takes charge and he orders the meal, and then and I love eating in bed. Like I just
And it
do.
was always Chinese food.
Oh my
Really?
god! And he would feed
So
you.
if you slurped a little sauce,
I was like,
would he
you
lick
forgot my fork.
Oh.
And the first time I'm like, you forgot my fork.
Did he feed
said,
you with
"I'm
his
gonna
fingers?
Feed you.
With his fingers?
He fed me with like
Holy
everything.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was like-
Ben, turn up the air conditioning,
Okay. Oh
child.
Jesus! Now I know why you wrote a book.
I tell him, I'm like, you're a hard act to follow. That's
Oh my god!
And can you not rekindle that?
well, we haven't seen him in a year and a half, and
Did
I
it
just
end poorly?
recently deleted his number out of my phone. So,
Why would we do that?
because I met somebody last weekend that said it was a couple that I met at, and they said the guy said, "You're not gonna find anyone else that you're in love with as long as you got this hanging off."
Oh, that's bullshit.
But is it a closed door? I mean, why can't it just be like a hiatus?
Right.
What, did
Look
he
at Jen and-
mess you up?
Look
like,
at J-Lo and Ben Affleck,
yes,
honey.
and they look happy. I don't know
I
how
don't
long
know. He
that's gonna
keeps
last.
saying he's coming back, but he doesn't.
Oh.
So, and he's it's okay.
Yeah, you can't put your life on hold, Tracy.
No, you
child.
can't.
No, you need to live.
You could train some other dude to feed you in bed, though.
Yeah, tell
Just
him.
show him the way.
Yeah.
You saw Ben just went like this.
Ben's volunteering, apparently.
the age of my youngest.
Age is just a number, Tracy.
My third
You
daughter.
said you. Says you.
Yeah, I still don't want a child. I mean,
Oh, he's got
I
a
consider-
beard.
I'm 55.
Ben,
He's half my
Ben
age.
is
I
a
just went on
whole-
a date with a 56-year-old.
Ben is a
So
whole
there,
man.
Tracy.
And Ben takes
Nothing personal.
okay. No, I'm just
Nothing
kidding.
personal.
It's
That's
all
why
right.
we did a whole show called Benny and the Milfs.
and Ben takes very good care of us. We feel very safe with our Benny
I'm sure
Ben.
he's wonderful.
He looks out for
but
us.
just I'm looking for my soulmate. I'm looking for someone I've got
could
like
be
mind
him.
with.
You don't know. You don't know. You never
he
know.
could be a freak in the sheets.
You never know. Somehow
Well, then we
it's
got a
always
whole
the
nother
quiet
story
ones.
going on.
This could be your next book.
I'll be the pool boy.
Oh my gosh.
Let's
Should we take a commercial break?
take a break. We're hot in here, honey.
Yes.
Welcome back to Crazy Rich Neighbors. So let's shift gears to your being a real estate entrepreneur. Do you shake a lot of hands in that line of work?
Do I shake a lot of hands? I meet a lot of people. I talk to a
Because-
lot of people. And I love it because I love meeting new people like I met you.
Well,
Yes.
be careful when shaking hands because there's a new study out that says 50% of the people
Oh, I don't really shake hands.
whose hands you shake have semen, fecal matter, and or hair or all of the above on
Oh
them.
my God. That is why I just constantly wash my hands and disinfect.
This reminds me of the one time I was getting my eyelashes put on in South Beach, and I was thinking about this yesterday when I was driving. But the woman's fingers smelled,
Ew!
and I was embarrassed to tell her. I didn't want to embarrass
Did
her,
it
so I
smell
didn't
like
tell her. But I
poo?
was thinking about that
Oh my
yesterday,
gosh,
driving down the
child.
road. I was thinking about that, thinking
Did you never go
I
back?
should have told her.
Did
But
you
did
ne-
it smell like poo?
Oh my God.
It smelled like something between her legs.
And then on your eyes, you could, but you
I
know you could
know,
get
but that was a
herpes.
long
You
time
could
ago
get
in South
Pink
Beach.
chlamydia.
eye?
That was a long time ago in
Holy
South Beach.
shiz
but
balls.
Like I saw somewhere.
She was very good at doing eyelashes, but that was
Oh
just
Not
one
so
thing
good at
going
washing her
on.
hands.
Yeah, that's so crazy. And then
That's
how many
sick.
people's eyeballs is she
Child.
touching?
And I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to embarrass her. But shit, I was thinking about that yesterday. I was like, I should have
And
totally
You
then-
said
really
something.
should have said
Like,
something.
sweetie, so I'm sorry. Can you wash your hands? Did you just have lunch or something?
Did you just have tuna?
Yeah, if that happens again, I'm gonna say something. That was years ago.
Oh, thank
years
God!
ago.
Thank God you
I
didn't
made
catch.
it through.
Thank God you didn't catch a
Did you
venereal
just
disease.
have sushi, madam?
Oh my gosh!
I'm just gonna say.
Shall we leave her a Yelp review? We could do that right
Oh,
now.
she was great. I don't think that's there. I don't think her eyelash
Oh.
store's there anymore. I text her
Oh, well, now we know
a year
why.
ago.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness! Ouchies! Ouchies! So what's? Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go.
So what's the state of the real estate market here in South Florida?
So in South Florida, I believe that in South Florida is always going to stay really strong, no matter what anybody says.
Yeah.
I can tell you last week I was the second offer in a 5-offer scenario.
Wow.
And it was, and we did an escalation clause that went up $1,500 over the last, over
Oh,
the highest offer.
wow.
And then on the last day when they were supposed to come up with a decision, another offer came in, almost matched our offer,
Oh.
except it went up every $2,000
Oh, shiz
over
balls.
the last one.
Sweet.
But listen, I made friends with that realtor on the first day, found out her family was in Yellowstone, found out about her kids, found out about this, called her every day to check on her. So you know what? Who won at the end?
Personal touch.
Our clients.
Nice.
Because I had made that relationship,
Yep.
and it was no contest
Smart.
because I'd already made the relationship.
Good.
So we won.
Good for you. Was that in
is
Boca?
Awesome.
That was in Jupiter.
Oh, wow.
Jupiter. I work solely in Jupiter to Miami Beach by my.
Okay.
I work that
That's a
area.
big. That's a big.
But
radius.
I'm with Keller Williams, so I have partners
Yeah.
all over the world, so I can help people all over the world. But
Oh wow.
yeah, so it's really a
Amazing.
great company to be with. Yeah.
That's
Very
so cool.
cool.
So, do you have any famous clients or have you had any famous clients?
Nobody that I can talk about right now.
Okay.
fair
yeah.
enough.
Fair
So-
enough. We figured.
If Lionel Messi was your client, where would you recommend he look for a home?
Are you familiar with him? Like he's very religious, has 2 young kids, a beautiful young wife, and they Inter Miami is based in what, Fort Lauderdale? Yeah,
I
but
think
they've been
that
looking in Boca.
stadium's- Yeah, well, that's only like 25 minutes from
Literally
Boca.
close, close. But they've been looking in Boca.
Oh, I didn't realize they were looking in
Yes.
Boca. I'd heard they were looking in Miami.
Well, no, recently in the Daily Mail, our favorite rag,
Yes.
they were photoed, looking at properties in Boca. So if he were your client, not that it has to be Boca, but what sort of communities or what areas would you say, Lionel, I think this would be a great home for you?
I would say probably something like the Bridges, 7 Bridges,
Okay.
that area.
Oh,
Do you know all this shit that goes on in Seven
we
Bridges?
have so many
boo?
episodes.
There's
on
so
Seven
many people getting
Bridges.
arrested for
Is that right?
fraud.
I've got some clients that love it there.
No.
Yes, they
We've
probably
done,
love the
we've done
drama.
whole episodes on Seven Bridges about all the like people who are arrested and there's fist fights in the
Yes.
restaurant there and like yeah, no, I don't think that's a good fit for Lionel.
It's lots of drama.
Lots of drama, lots of police activity.
But for young kids or whatever, and he'll probably be so busy, he won't get involved in all those shenanigans.
Yeah, but you don't want those kind of people up in your garage. I think Ocean Place Estates in Highland Beach.
That's what I think. Yeah. Are you familiar?
That's a nice area. That's a very nice
That
area.
is.
So that's like a small enclave of about 11 mega mansions right on the beach.
He might want a
Beautiful
yacht,
area.
though. I'm thinking he'll want a yacht.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. So he probably wants the intercoastal, I would think.
Yeah.
I wonder who his agent is.
I was going to say, are you giving me the opportunity? Am I being interviewed right
Well,
now?
you never know who listens to this.
Yes.
I would love the opportunity to be the person that could help
You should
them
check out our
build their
Seven
real estate
Bridges
dreams.
episode, though.
Oh my gosh, there's some crazy stuff. But in all of these neighborhoods, I mean, we literally started this podcast because of all the crazy crap that's going on in our neighborhood, right? So there's drama in every hood, every enclave.
Exactly.
Okay. Yes. So what's like one of the most unconventional requests that you ever got from a client? Like, I know the richer you get, the more extravagant the asks are, right? Is there anything like new and trending that's a must in new homes, or what the ultra wealthy are looking for in particular? Like, okay, beyond the normal luxury, checklist.
Beyond the volleyball courts and
What?
the basketball courts inside.
Wait. Okay, a volleyball
Yeah,
court
yeah.
indoor
Yeah.
and
Holy
basketball
smokes.
court
Well, it is
indoor.
hot out.
Yeah.
Jesus, what next? Pickleball court indoor.
That'd be nice. It's hot.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
are there
seriously.
homes in Boca that actually have like indoor pickleball, like volleyball?
They're all over. They're all over. You know,
Yes.
people have everything in their homes, right? I mean, it's
Sex chambers, you name it.
Yeah.
Have you had a request for that?
I haven't had a request for that, but I've seen one.
Whoa, was it? Did it look
It was
like?
in Naples.
Did it? Oh,
It was
my
in Naples.
What did it look
gosh.
like?
Like from something from what was that? 50 Shades of Grey, all blacked out, dungeon-esque.
It was a closet.
Yeah.
And then you go inside and there were things in there.
Oh,
Like what?
Like swings?
I mean, honestly,
Like whips and chains?
not whips and chains.
Bondage gear?
No, machinery.
Oh, the suffocation thing.
No, that can make a woman come like crazy.
Oh, like the
Vibrator?
sex machines?
Oh, I know.
The sex
know what I'm
machines?
talking
I know
about.
exactly what you're talking about.
How we do? What?
I don't want us to get like banned on YouTube for this. I want this episode to air, and I want Tracy to post this.
This is cray cray.
I want you to be able to post this.
We gotta change
episode.
it. We gotta change
Are
this
you gonna
episode.
post this episode?
Can
Sure.
we please
Yes.
change this episode title to 50 Shades of Trey?
Why don't we do a part deux? And like when she's really ready to come out of the freak closet. So Tracy, wow. So did you have to remove that stuff before you showed it to clients, or what?
No, because it was in a hidden closet. It was in a hidden closet.
So, but okay. So was it a seller or a buyer? Look, was it somebody selling the house, or
Were you
was a
representing
seller.
the
It was a
seller?
seller.
Okay.
did you tell them like, dude, you got to get rid of this?
No, I'm not going to tell him to get rid of it.
Oh, my. So did you
The
show
thing.
it? Did you show it? And
Yeah, but
did people like it?
I just told him there was something behind that closet that I couldn't show them unless they were really interested and wanted to see it.
Did you give them a sneak peek?
Do you have any
No.
pictures?
No, I'm not going to show pictures.
Oh my goodness.
Holy
How
smoly.
old was this seller?
My age.
Okay.
What?
All right.
I knew him from the Moms Club.
Were
When
you
I had little kids
Oh. Were you
Well,
in the Moms Club. When I had
well,
little kids in the
well.
Moms Club.
Were,
Well,
were you
well.
surprised?
Yes, I was, because he was
Straight laced?
a
That's
doctor.
always the
A
ones.
doctor.
Hopefully not a gynecologist.
Oof. Talk about bringing your work home with you.
An eye doctor.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, and they always look so nerdy. No,
Those are
I
the
mean, I like a
ones.
nerd. I like a nerd.
Those are the ones. I do like a nerd.
He was a handsome guy.
Oh, and freaky leaky. Oh, Tracy. Tracy got stories.
Well,
We gotta do a part.
That's why I have to write these blogs, because I can't remember them all.
can
I've
you
got to write them
please
down.
publish this stuff?
Oh my gosh, I think we need to move on to the Bougie Bible.
We
need
do.
a cleansing. Lord,
Lord
have
have
mercy. So Tracy, we're gonna have to do a part two, okay? Because you
Damn,
have
girl.
scoops. All
Holy
right.
smokes.
So now we're in the Bougie Bible segment, and this is where we talk about things that we're obsessing over. Do you have a product that you or
Person or
thing
place.
person or place or thing that you'd like to
And if you-
recommend
if
to
you
our
don't,
Bougie crew? Who
that's
we,
fine
who
too.
We love. I'm just gonna get where did I put mine?
Well, yesterday I got an incredible massage at Lifetime Athletic Club, and I know that's somewhere you go too.
Yes.
I got an incredible massage over there by Antonel.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. The one in Boca, right?
Yes, it was amazing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I mean,
Okay,
I don't get
perfect.
anything for that, but I'm just gonna put it out there
Yes.
because
Oh, no,
it was really good.
All of these are unpaid.
Yeah, for now. Well,
now.
honey, that was in the past.
That's right.
Getting
If you
paid.
like
we're
deep
gonna
tissue.
figure it out.
In our old cup.
It was like
Yes.
I mean, almost
our
laughable
old
to
cup.
me.
How
didn't get
deep was your
paid.
deep tissue?
It was laughable because all of a sudden he was like, so he had like this accent, this deep like accent, and he was like, so you wanted deep, right? And then he just put his hands on me like, ah! I mean, heavy, like pushed down on me like, ah! So anyway, yeah, but that's where it started. I just about started laughing at that way of coming at me, but it was very nice.
And how-
it was very nice once I got used to the rhythm.
Oh
Which I
my
don't think there
gosh.
was a rhythm.
And how did that end then, Tracy?
Great. Hey, great. He
Listen,
massaged me up until the end time.
oh, very good. Very good. And Lifetime's been on my Bougie Bible select.
day
Very
one.
Great.
great.
I love
it. I
Lifetime.
love it. Yes. So my Bougie Bible pick this week is this little product here. It is Copper Tone Glow Summer.
yeah. I love
It has
that.
an SPF of 30 with a hint of shimmer. You should try it, Tracy. It's look good. But I don't want to get it. Rub it in, and it gives you such a nice, like, shiny sheen. But Copper Tone is just one of the most trusted sunscreen brands in America since, many, 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 many years. It is clean and it smells like Barbie. Almost reminds me a little bit. And this is why I bought it, because I was looking for things like way back before the Barbie craze. Like, I wanted something that smelled like Malibu Barbie. When I was a kid, I had like a Malibu Barbie, and it smelled like, it had this scent that smelled beachy in like California, and they said like this sunscreen smells a little bit like Malibu Barbie. So that's why I bought it. I love it, and it gives you a little bit of a nice little shimmer, and it's a great moisturizer. So I think you guys should check it out. I'll put it here on my shoulders so you guys can see a little
Pretty.
shine.
Beautiful.
A little glow.
Gorge.
And it's not greasy. It seeps right in.
Gorgeous.
Okay.
My Bougie Bible pick is the Seminole Hard Rock Casino right here in Florida, Fort Lauderdale to be specific. However, there is a location in Tampa. It is probably my favorite venue for concerts because it's not a huge venue and it's new. The acoustics are amazing. And then I just love a casino. I love the Kuro, the Japanese restaurant there. Delicious food. Seminole, what's it called? There's a steakhouse there as well that is fantastic. I think sometime we should just like go down for an overnighter because there's 3 different hotels. There's the guitar-shaped hotel.
Yes.
Then there
I've
is...
never been. Aren't we going for the Taylor Swift concert? I think
we
it's
no,
there,
we didn't
right?
get tickets.
No? Okay.
There's the Oasis Tower. There's the Hard Rock Hotel. There's 3 different properties there, which I didn't know. And then the whole set of dining options. Council Oak Steakhouse is awesome too. There's tons of bars, and if you love a little slot machine action like I do, check it out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should do that for a
It'd
little
be so
weekend
fun.
getaway.
Be so fun.
Yes. Well, Tracy, darling, thank you so much for
Thank you for
joining
having
us.
me.
We
I had a
loved having
blast.
you, and we cannot wait to have you back on.
You are all that in a bag of chips, girl.
Yeah, I told her. And I
Now
have
I
to
get
sell
it.
her on guests, right? And I'm like, and I hardly ever do. She does all the heavy lifting, booking all of our amazing
thanks.
guests. But
I get it. I am drunk the
and
Kool-Aid,
you know I'm
honey.
not people-y, child.
Child, I know. You did good.
Yes. So tell our bougie crew where they can find you, whether if they're looking for real estate or your blog
Or a
love
date.
or a date, whatever. Tell them where to find you, boo.
Yes.
Okay, my real estate is www.livingtracy.kw.com. So I guess it's livingtracy.kw.com. That's where you can go to help. I can help you find a place, buy, sell, invest, commercial, residential. I do both. I'm not going to give out my phone number because honestly,
No.
I've
Phone
got
number.
like
No
5
phone
million
number.
on my Being Tracy
Honey.
page, and people have been calling me.
How about your
out, so it's like
Facebook?
crazy.
Ooh.
But my Facebook is Being Tracy, so it's www.beingtracy.
.com.
Well,
Or at Facebook.
It's www.facebook.com/Being Tracy or /Living Tracy Real Estate. That's
Okay.
my real
Okay,
estate page.
got it.
2 pages.
Okay.
Thank you.
So,
Awesome.
guys, give the gift of crazy and share this ish with a friend.
My name is Tracy Busch Pate on LinkedIn. So there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Perfect.
BUSCHPATE.
And we'll tag Tracy once this
We'll
episode
put you in our social.
drops.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. So you guys be sure to follow us on your favorite podcast platforms to never miss an episode.
Follow us on the gram at Crazy Rich Neighbors or Facebook at CRN Podcast.
Email us at info@crazyrichneighbors.
And remember, if you have to ask who your crazy neighbor is,
It's probably
Tracy.
you.
Thanks
Bye,
for being
Bougie
here.
Crew.
Be good.
We love
Bye.
you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye.